Have you ever just sat there and wondered what it actually takes to go viral? For the longest time, the answer was, well, it was a massive team, a huge budget, and weeks, if not months, of hard work. But what if I told you that entire model is being completely blown up by generative AI? Okay, let's dive into how you can build what's essentially a fully automated content factory, right from your own laptop. First things first, let's look at how things used to be. A top-tier creator like Zach D. Films, who's got over 53 billion views, spends about $3,000 on a single video. Yeah, for one 60-second clip. That kind of price tag has been a massive, unreachable wall for pretty much everyone else. And this is where it gets really interesting. Look at the contrast here. We are moving from a world where you needed a 50-person team of animators and editors to a world where one single person can get similar or sometimes even better results in just minutes. And the budget? Pretty much zero. This isn't just a small step forward, it's a completely different game. So yeah, that $3,000 video has always been this kind of impossible mountain to climb, you know? It was the ultimate barrier to entry, the very reason why only a handful of people could consistently pump out that super high-quality cinematic content at scale. But all of that is changing, right now. This whole challenge, this insane cost, it forced a new breed of creators to get really, really creative. Since they didn't have the big budgets, they did what this creator said. They went full mad scientist mode. They started grabbing every free AI tool they could find, piecing them together, reverse engineering what already worked, and in doing so, they accidentally built a brand new blueprint for making content. And this is where it gets really, really powerful. What came out of all that experimentation wasn't just a random pile of tools. It was a repeatable, step-by-step workflow. You should really think of it like a factory's assembly line. But instead of building cars, it's cranking out viral videos, one after another. All right, so the manual version of this assembly line, the starting point, it breaks down into 4 basic stages. First, you've got to have an idea and a script. Second, you need to create the visuals for it. Third, you add the voice. And finally, you animate everything and edit it all together. This is the foundation, the manual labor that the whole automated system is built on.
Okay, so let's walk through stage 1. For ideas and scripts, the absolute smartest play is to just remix what's already a proven winner. You can start by using an AI to brainstorm some concepts, but the real secret sauce, it's reverse engineering. Creators are using tools to literally pull the script out of an existing viral video, and then they feed that script into another AI to intelligently rewrite it. So you get that same proven viral structure, but with totally fresh content.
Now for the visuals, the toolbox is it's huge. You start with AI image generators to create your basic scenes. Then you take those static images and pop them into a different set of AI tools that act as your animators, bringing them to life with all this cool cinematic motion. You can even use specialized AIs to create consistent characters that you can use over and over again in all your videos. And for the finishing touches, you use an AI voice generator to create a scarily realistic voiceover, giving your video that professional human feel. Then all these pieces, the animated clips, the audio, they all get dropped into a standard video editor for the final cut. And just like that, boom, you've made a cinematic short, basically for free. So here's the crucial pivot. Once you get the hang of the tools, the next big step is to stop thinking of them as just individual apps. You need to start thinking of them as a system. You're not just using tools anymore, you're building a team of intelligent digital teammates. And that brings us to this really cool concept, the AI agent. Now, this isn't just a chatbot that you give commands to. An AI agent is a digital process that honestly starts to feel like a real part of your team, capable of handling complex tasks all on its own. So what makes these agents so different? Well, it really boils down to 3 key things. First, they have reasoning skills. You give them a goal and they figure out the steps to get there. Second, they have tool access, meaning they can actually use other apps, like your email or social media. And third, they have a memory. They learn from what they've done before and get better over time. All right, now that we understand what AI agents are, we can get to the most exciting part of this whole thing. Connecting all the pieces of our assembly line and putting the entire system on full, glorious autopilot. Just check out this workflow. It's wild. A person sends a single Reddit link to a bot on Telegram. That's it. From there, the system automatically grabs the post, cleans up the text, has an AI agent write a video script, generates a voiceover, creates an avatar video,
and uploads the finished product straight to YouTube. It is true, end-to-end automation, all started by one little message.
And listen, this isn't some one-off, crazy custom setup. Platforms are already building this kind of automation right into their tools. You can literally set up a campaign, pick a niche, and just schedule an AI to create and post content for you every single day for months, all while you're sleeping. It's happening.
So why does any of this actually matter? Because these AI content factories are already out in the real world getting some absolutely incredible results. So let's meet this new wave of creators who are powered by these kinds of systems.
First up, you've got the AI influencer. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. These are completely generated personalities, created and animated by AI, and they're building massive followings on Instagram and TikTok by posting dances, stories, you name it. And this isn't just for kicks either. These AI-driven accounts are already becoming legitimate businesses. Some are reporting that they're earning around $7,000 a month just from running these automated social media accounts.
Next up, we've got automated niche channels. By using AI to just churn out content at an insane scale, creators can now completely dominate super specific topics, like the weirdly satisfying world of home renovation videos. And I mean, the results really do speak for themselves. One creator who followed this exact model said they made about $4,000 in a single month, all from just letting an AI create and publish videos in this very specific, very viral niche.
But maybe the most mind-blowing example of all of this is in the kids' content world. In this space, simple, repetitive, AI-assisted cartoons are getting a level of viewership that is almost impossible to wrap your head around. They've effectively become digital babysitters.
How much viewership, you ask? A single channel in this space has pulled in over 200 billion total views. That's billion with a B. For perspective, that is more than double the lifetime views of Mr. Beast. The scale that AI-powered content can reach is it's staggering.
You know, all of this, it leads to a really fascinating question to end on. We're getting to a future, and fast, where the technical side of creating content, the how, is almost completely automated. So, does that mean that the only thing left to set creators apart is their strategy, their unique taste, their vision, their why? It's definitely something to think about.